going live. What's good, everybody? We're back to another episode of Bringing It to the Ring podcast. Today, we are going to be doing a little fun thing from what we usually do. We're going to be doing a WWE draft. So each one of us will be representing a brand, which we will do a spin the wheel in just a second. But we, since there are three brands, each one of us get 20 picks. So the only rules to this is if they have been released or if they are a manager or commentator, they will not be eligible. We are taking over as GMs for our respective brands. And at the end of everything, we will put up a poll where you, the fans, will vote to see who was the better GM and who has drafted the better roster. So are you guys excited? Are you guys ready to see who's going to? Because I have a feeling Wolf and Willie are going to be very competitive. I know they are very competitive, and they're going to try to do whatever they can to draft a better roster than me. But I have to protect
we've done
the
probably
kingdom.
like 2 or 3 drafts in the past.
Yeah.
Like we're very used to
Technically.
the whole draft game. So
Yes, for the people who don't know and aren't familiar with them, they do a lot of stuff in the 2K stuff. I'm low key jealous. I need to get back on the hype train for that. If you guys are wondering why is Wolf is here, the reason why is because if you guys haven't caught up with us on SmackDown, I had acknowledged him and I have brought to them idea because me and Willie have been talking about bringing him on as being part of this podcast, and we were finally able to make a connection and make it happen. So he is the official third member of the Bringing It to the Ring podcast. You can call us the YouTube version of the show if you want to, but let's not get into that right now.
I swear, if I'm Mox,
I'm
I'm gonna cry.
Nah, I feel like you're more like the Seth Rollins type, the architect.
Wow, I'm the Judas of the group. I get it. I'm joking.
I'm the Roman Reigns because I'm the darkest in the group. Okay.
Roman Reigns. Okay,
Yeah,
Wolf, enjoy that Mox. Enjoy that Mox.
Hey, he's the real scapegoat.
I'm the crazy one.
Listen, it's not even Jack Perry. He's the real scapegoat. But we are going to spin the wheel. So who wants to go first? Who wants to be the first to be the pick for your?
I want to be spun. I want to be spun first. I want to be spun first.
So we're about to spin, and we're gonna see which brand Willie will be the GM of. What are you hoping for, Willie? Which brand are you hoping?
I'm hoping for the brand I'm used to, Monday Night Raw. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh,
you got Raw.
So, wow,
okay,
that is
so if
awesome.
you guys don't know, so pretty much he gets the first pick of the draft since he is Monday Night Raw.
I always get the first pick, man.
Okay, let's see which. Okay, I'm hoping I don't get NXT because NXT will have to draft last. So let's see which one Wolf is about to get.
All right.
You gotta be kidding.
Look at that. The universe smoke comes true.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm always the SmackDown guy.
You gotta be
Let me fix this real quick. Yeah,
this ain't right.
That is awesome.
That is not right, bro. Come on. Now.
There we go.
You're telling me I gotta. So pretty much, Willie's taking over Monday nights. Wolf is taking over Friday nights, and I'm taking over Tuesday nights. About to go to the CW. Okay. Why did y'all do dirty? Even though it's not really like my fault.
The spin the wheel.
It's the tier list. The tier list gods have chosen me to be the GM of the undying brand of NXT, who is on a resurgence right now, apparently. So I gotta come up with some heaters, apparently, because
you gotta come up with absolute bangers.
Because I already know I'm at odds because you guys can literally pick some of the best ones in the draft, and I might be left with like barely anybody, so I have to make it work. But if you guys are wondering, we're just about to pull up the drafts. But like I said, everybody is pretty much eligible for the most part. So if you guys want to chime in the comments and let us know who picked a better roster, let us know in the comment section down below as well. But we are about to pick, and since Willie did become the first to get this taken care of.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. So we each get 20 picks. So you have a little bit of leeway as far as who you decide to pick. So Willie, since you are Raw and you get the first pick, Who will be your number one draft pick for the Monday Night Raw roster?
Well, we're about to go to Netflix. We're about to have a little bit of a resurgence, and I think Raw needs the absolute biggest draw. So I'm gonna go with the OTC Roman
No freaking way.
Reigns.
I gotta find him because all these renders in here,
I
and
know,
I'm
like,
kind
what
of little.
is this?
That's the.
So
This is literally the 20. Okay, you got him.
Found him.
There he is.
Yep.
All the
okay.
way by Roxanne. All the way by Roxanne
Yep.
Perez. But you got the OTC. You pretty
I
much
got
already
the
got this
OTC.
beat. Okay, Wolf, who is your number one pick for the Blue Brand
Number
SmackDown line?
one. I want to go in a more like not straight up just like all big names. I'm going to pick. Well, my number one pick will be a big name, but it won't be like the biggest name. I will pick the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Wow. Remaining
Oh,
on the Blue Brand, Randall Keith Orton, if I can find him wherever he is.
Where is
I would
There he
imagine
is.
him being
There
close
he
to the
is.
bottom. Oh,
There
okay.
he is. So far, Raw has Roman Reigns and SmackDown has Randy Orton. You know what? Since I have NXT here, I gotta go all out, and I gotta pick somebody that I think would be a huge benefit to my roster if I can find him wherever he is. He's probably somewhere in the wings here. He's hiding from me. Why are you hiding my number one draft pick? There he is. I'm taking the visionary, the revolutionary. I'm taking Seth freaking Rollins.
First ever NXT champion, now first NXT draft pick. That's a
Hey,
good one.
hey, man. Okay, we're back to Willie again. Who is your number two draft pick to Monday Night Raw?
Well, I usually in drafts they typically go for the champions first.
Okay.
So I feel like I'm gonna the most logical choice. You're gonna do a bit of a switcheroo. I'm gonna go Roman Reigns' teammate at Bad Blood, the WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I'm not surprised that you picked Cody because I already knew like
Well,
when it
I
comes
always
down
pick
to it.
Cody first or second in my
Does
drafts.
he always do this, Wolf? Does he always pick Cody?
Yeah,
Does
he
he always
does.
pick Cody?
He does. Yep,
Really? This
Always
man
Cody.
really is
pretty
about to have
much.
a stacked roster. He already has Roman and
You're gonna
Cody,
have
two of
all
the
20
biggest draws.
picks.
Okay, okay. Wolf, you're on the board for SmackDown. Who is joining SmackDown?
Hmm. I'm going to pick somebody that I think has grown a lot in WWE and has been built up from basically the bottom towards a main event level talent. All rise for El Campeón, Damian Priest.
Wow. This man is really
That's
taking
a good
Damian
one.
Priest. You can't go wrong with Damian Priest, though. I can't get
All
mad at you
rise for
for
the
wanting to take
outlaw.
Damian Priest. Not all rise for the outlaw. You all rise for the Terror Twin. One half of the Terror Twins, I would say. Where
But
is he?
his
That's the one
music
thing about
said
having
all
all
rise
these
for the
great.
outlaw.
Where
Where
is
is
Priest?
he?
Where is this dude?
Hold on, I can find him. One moment.
I thought I
Damian.
saw him.
I thought I did too, but it's like that's the one downside of having like so many people on here.
Oh,
Damien. I'm sure he's on here, but it's like
He's hiding.
there's
He,
Nick
he's really hiding.
Khan,
That's the
but
one thing. That's the one thing I would say about this. Is like they're literally
that is
like
insane. Oh, I see
this
him.
is
He's third from the bottom row.
oh yeah, right above Balor.
oh there he is.
Yeah.
So number two going to SmackDown. You know, I need some heavy hitters here. Where who do I want on my roster? You know what? It's just him, Oos. I'm taking main event Jey Uso to go to NXT.
All
Big.
right.
Yeet.
All right. So I got a world champion down. I
Mhm.
need a mid card champion, current mid card champion. I am going to go for the Intercontinental Champion, the badass Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker. Then that's a good talent to have on your roster because that
Mm.
guy. I think a lot of people are sleeping on him, honestly, because this guy really is going to be the future of the business over time.
Exactly.
That's a huge pickup for you because you have some OGs in the game and you have a up and comer. I can't get mad at you for that. That's a great pick. All right, Wolf, you're back on the board for SmackDown.
All
Who is
right.
joining your
So
roster?
my next pick that he's kind of a mid card guy right now, or at least that's kind of where his position's at. But I I believe he has like the most consistent in ring wrestling in all of WWE, and I do think, in my opinion, he should be a world champion within 2 to 3 years. The roar is for none other than Andrade.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
got to be the most underrated pick so far.
So
That's got to be
far,
the
He's at
most
the
yeah.
bottom,
underrated pick.
bottom,
Like I
all the
I
way
don't
down,
hate Andrade.
He's all the way at the bottom.
all the way down.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
at the
Where
bottom.
is
there.
he?
Yep. Nope. Wait.
Where is Oh, there he is.
Moved. Yeah, there he is.
All
Yes,
right.
Made it happen.
Andrade is so good. Like it's
I'm gonna
crazy.
I'm gonna
He
pick
doesn't even need like an actual like full like long reign. He just needs like 2 months of just putting out bangers, and then that's it.
Exactly.
he's really gonna be a big star if given the opportunity to. Because you look back at his NXT run that he had, he even beat Drew McIntyre and had a banger of a match against Johnny Gargano that really elevated both guys in the grand scheme of things. But since we're picking, since I'm gonna spitball here, Willie, you picked an up and comer. I'm gonna do the same thing. Give me Mr. A Town Down, Austin Theory.
I'd be popping bottles.
I'm taking Mr. Austin Theory. Hey
That's
man,
awesome.
especially with him about to go on this face run, I think he's gonna do some great things. I feel like it. Okay, Raw, you're back on the board once
Okay.
again.
All right. So for Monday Night Raw, I am going to take. I'm going to separate the Terror Twins on you. Rhea Ripley, Mommy is going to Raw.
Hey man, he is going to get a huge pickup with that. Where is she?
I think she's on the right
She's got
side.
to be. I
She's
just saw her not too long
I
ago
know
too.
she's.
Crazy.
I think she's moved.
I
Oh
don't
no,
think
there
she
she is.
moved it.
She's between Rezar and Axiom,
Where
below Nick Khan.
Rizar, Nick Khan?
There she
Oh
is.
brother, why they do her like that? What? So you're getting Rhea Ripley. That's a
yep.
great pickup for your women's division. All right, SmackDown, you're on the board. Who you got?
Hmm. I think for my pick for starting up my women's division, I think I'm gonna do another underrated pick
Okay.
because I think this woman is very good. And I think you guys in your chances of being a world champion video put her in Do Not Even Try, and I was very offended. Uh,
Mm, we put a lot, to be fair.
We did. It was a
yeah,
lot.
but she's honestly really good. I mean, right now she's definitely not currently seemingly in the position, but just because of her talent, she very well could. I'm going to pick the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane.
I,
Did we
it's
put
not.
her in Not Even Try? I
We
thought we
did.
put
We
her at
did.
like. Oh, we
Yeah,
put her up, I
or you
think.
put her like at some point. I think like
Yeah,
We
at
did.
some point.
It's
Yeah, I
like
think that's
We
what we
did put
did.
her there. I
Very
first
mean,
top
row,
row.
very
where
Top
is
row.
top,
she?
all the way
There
right.
she is. And also, before we move further, if you do pick somebody that may be in a faction, that does count as one pick. So I do want to let you guys know that before we move any further,
Gang.
Oh, why?
because
Thank you.
my next pick, they were running Monday nights, but now they're about to run Tuesday nights, I'm taking the Judgment Day. Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, Carlito, and JD McDonough. All coming
You're taking like
to,
all the heavy hitters there.
hey man, I got a strike out of nowhere, okay? And no pun intended, to none other than the Viper. I love the Viper, okay? He's the reason why I got into wrestling to begin with. Now, where is the demon Finn Balor? Where are
Second
you?
last row.
Second to
Yep.
last.
There.
There he
Yep.
is.
Yep.
There he is. Hey man, I'm building up my roster, man. I have to. I
Uh,
got to. So
Carlito
Raw.
is
All right.
Where's Carlito? I didn't get
Carlito.
Carlito.
I
Oh,
think
where's
is
Carlito?
down. Hold
Did he
on.
not? Did he not make the cut?
I swear I saw him. I swear I saw him. Go down.
This is the full roster here.
I
Now we can
swear I
present
saw
the
him. Come on.
where is Carlito?
I thought I saw Carlito too. Where the
There
fuck
he
is
is.
he?
There he is.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So Raw is back on the board once again. Who are you picking for your next Monday Night Raw draft pick?
Well, I'm glad I got permission to draft factions.
Mm-hmm.
I have the OTC already. Give me Jacob Fatu, Solo Sokoa, Tama Tonga, and the king of Botchamania, Tonga Loa, the
That's even if
Bloodline.
he's in here. That's even if he's in here.
Oh, they might not even be in here. That's
Nah,
right.
because
I
they
saw
came later in
Jacob.
the year.
Yeah, Jacob's
Where?
all the way down.
I
All
know
the
I
way
saw
down.
Where's
Jacob
Jacob?
Fatu. Yeah, there he is.
Okay, so you're gonna get
Even if it's
Jacob?
just Jacob Fatu and Solo Sokoa, I don't care.
Solo, I
Do
think,
we even have
was.
Solo?
Because
I don't
no, I think they
see
have
No,
Solo.
no, they have Solo for sure. He was.
There he is. There's
There he
Solo.
is. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think Tamatonga and Tangaloa are on here.
They make the
Yeah.
cut. I think it's early, way too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
I'm
definitely
looking.
like late 2023, early 2024.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Oh,
So
I'll take just Jacob and Solo.
I mean, yeah, you don't get the tag team version, but it is what it is. Um, SmackDown's back on the board. Who are you taking to come to Friday nights?
Well, am I allowed to pick tag teams? Right? Like,
Yeah, tag teams are allowed to be drafted. They do count as one pick.
I'm thinking now. It's very important that I think. Yeah, I think I'll just pick a tag team. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano DIY.
You know what?
I like
That's
that.
a good pickup right there. And where is his
Ciampa
partner?
is
Champa, I think, is third last row. No?
Third to last
no.
row. I don't see Ciampa. Where
Ciampa.
They don't
There he
even
is.
have this in
There he is,
alphabetical.
yep.
They're okay.
I wish they did.
It's like mostly, but like some aren't.
I'm about to upset both of you, unfortunately,
Okay.
and I'm sorry. But if he's coming to NXT on the CW, I'm taking Pepsi Punk. I'm taking CM Punk to NXT.
All right.
Big, huge.
Yeah.
All right. For Monday Night Raw, I'm going to expand on my women's division.
Okay.
I am going to take Tiffy Time, Tiffany Stratton.
That's a good pick. W pick. That's a great pick. Okay, that was a great pick. That was in the consideration for like one of the people that was bound to pick next. All right, Wolf, you're back on the board for
I think
SmackDown.
I'm going.
I know my draft game, man.
I think I'm going to expand on my roster a fair bit in both in multiple areas, honestly.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna pick a woman, I'm gonna pick some men. Give me Michin, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and the phenomenal AJ Styles, the OC.
That's not bad.
That's great. That is a great pickup for your brand, honestly, because I don't know what they're doing with AJ. What are they doing?
He's like
He
always showing up on live events, but he's just not on TV.
creative has
They're just
no
not.
creative
Has
has
no
no
plans for him.
ideas for him basically.
Where's AJ?
Probably because it's just a bad timing because they already did stuff with Cody, and he's already feuded with LA Knight.
What they
So
do with AJ and Luke? Is he not?
AJ, oh,
AJ,
I saw AJ.
I know I saw AJ.
I know I saw
He's
AJ
been
too.
moving around a bit. There's Gallows at the end
Where?
of the second row. Yeah, end
Okay,
of the
so
second.
we'll
Yeah,
move.
there's Gallows.
Yeah, that's Gallows.
AJ.
I
Where
thought I saw AJ.
I know I
Black.
saw him.
where
These
It's kind of
renders.
hard
Man.
seeing on this
these
list.
renders are so bad.
These are not the best.
These are not the
renders
best renders,
for
100%.
me in person. In all honesty,
Where
AJ.
is AJ?
Just AJ just straight up not.
Did they
no.
just not include AJ in here?
If so, that would be the biggest flop.
That'd be the biggest
Wow.
L.
draft. Is
Hold
he
on.
not even drafted? I thought I saw him.
Hold on. I
What?
could have sworn.
I could have sworn.
No way.
I could have sworn.
They got Robert Stone, but not AJ Styles.
That's
what
what
the
I'm saying.
fuck?
Did they not want to?
They even got
AJ
Sean
in the
Spears
draft?
in here. Where the fuck
Mm,
is AJ?
That is.
I have to
that is
squint
foul.
all the
That is-
squinting.
I can't even see.
Too much
What
squinting.
happened to-
Yeah,
AJ?
AJ's just straight up not here. What the hell?
There is no way they just did him like that.
He's not in there.
If we
Oh
got
my
that
No,
God.
later in
they
there,
completely
if we
forgot
see
about
him,
him.
But
do you
He's
AJ?
he's
Maybe-
there in
maybe
some
you're
part
spirit.
of
right.
OTC.
Maybe we'll see him later.
Of the club. My next pick. Let me see. What do I want? What do I want on my roster?
Oh, found AJ
Where?
Where?
between Sheamus and Baron Corbin.
Sheamus
Middle.
and Baron. Oh, there he is.
Yep, there he
Finally.
is.
There he is. Okay.
I was gonna say,
Who do
how
I
the fuck
want
do
on
you
my
forget
team?
about AJ Styles?
You know what? I need to add another woman to my roster, and she is one of the very best, and everything like that. You know what? I'm gonna take her, despite my personal vendetta against her, but I can't bet against her. I'm taking the Queen Charlotte Flair.
Take her. I don't care. Take her.
I'm gonna take the
I already
Queen.
let Wolf take her in the universe mode. Take her in NXT.
Alright.
So
Back
that's
on the board.
Raw.
Oh,
Okay,
Willie.
so
Yeah.
I
back on Raw.
too need to expand on my tag team division. So give me the team that might not even be a thing anymore after tonight. Give me Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the
New
New
Day.
Day.
And the fact that they got the honorary there, but we're not.
Well, yeah, we don't include the honorary anymore.
Dude, that guy is fighting cases.
Yeah, that guy is
He
Xavier.
is
What did Xavier here? They
guy's
may
gonna
not
be
do-
seeing Saul Goodman very.
Nah, he's gonna be in the cell with Vince McMahon and all the other offenders
Oh
too.
man, where is Xavier? I could have sworn I saw him. Oh, he's in between Roxanne and Xia Li. Is that Roxanne? No, that's the who the fuck is that?
Where?
Besides Xia Li, anyway.
Xia.
Fourth row.
Fourth row.
Fourth from bottom row, I should say. Fourth from bottom.
Bottom.
There he is. I got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's Ren Sinclair.
Oh, see, this goes to show how much I watch NXT.
I'm trying to get better at watching it, but it's so much wrestling though.
I know. I can only
Don't.
handle so much.
All right, Wolf, you have the next pick for SmackDown. Who do you have coming to the blue brand?
I'm like torn between a couple choices, but I think I'm going to choose the bigger name. But I'm biased. I'm going to pick her just because I'm very biased towards her, and I want her to come back and get another world title reign. Um, Give me Alexa.
Wow. He chose Alexa Bliss. Is
Yep.
she come back as the goddess? We do not know.
I hope she does.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. All right. For NXT, I want to load up on my women's roster as much as I can. I'm taking the man Becky Lynch.
Well, we don't know. We don't
Hey,
know if
she's
she's
still she.
coming back.
I mean,
We,
right now she might be a free agent, but hey, let's just hypothetically think she
okay.
decided to stick around. If you guys don't want me to pick her, I can pick somebody
No,
else.
no, 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 no. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's
All
fine.
right, all right.
She
I
might
don't
be.
think.
There's a bigger chance of her coming back to
Yeah, than
Yeah,
any other
like
company. I don't see her going
WWE
to
than it
AEW.
is
yeah, I
anywhere
don't
You
else.
go to
think she
say
needs to go to anywhere else.
no, she doesn't need to. All right,
Um.
you're back on board for
Okay.
Monday Night Raw.
So Raw. I am going to pick Kevin Owens.
Okay, he's got Kevin Owens on his roster. I
Hell
can't get
yeah.
mad at you for that. Uh, yeah, that's a sleeper pick though. That is a sleeper pick. I can't get mad at you for that one. All right, Wolf, you're back on the board once again.
Hmm. I am going to say I'm gonna pick a younger guy. I think I'm gonna pick one of my favorite talents in all of WWE. Give me none other than the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya
That's
Dragunov
fire.
is where is he? Do you know where he's at?
I
All the way
saw
down,
All
at
the
the
way
bottom.
down.
bottom. Yep, right below
Okay.
Dijak. Yep, there he is.
All right. My next pick is another faction. I'm taking all three members of Imperium. I'm taking Ludwig
Mhm.
Kaiser. He is going to be on here. I'm going to take Giovanni Vinci, and I'm
La
taking
Vida Da
the
Vinci.
Ring General if I can find him.
Second last
Gunther.
row to the right.
Yeah, all the way right.
I'm taking Gunther on
Okay.
NXT.
For Raw's next draft choice comes from NXT.
Okay.
Oba Femi.
Oh my freaking god.
The man
That
who
right
unironically said on television that a woman should be seen, not her. Wild shit.
Oh brother, that
Best
was funny.
shit ever.
He saw that months ago. People were calling
Yeah, I
his fan
saw
base
that promo.
feminists, and
Where I'm come
he's
from,
like,
they see women
no.
as none other than a servant or something like that. It's like, man, did he really just say that?
He saw his fan base being called Oba feminist, and he's like, no, no, I am
Pure
not.
Yeah, I remember
opposite.
seeing that too. I remember seeing that. That was kind of funny to me. All right. Uh you Wolf, you're on the back on the board for SmackDown. Who do you have going to SmackDown Live?
Who do I pick? Um, I am going to pick. Show some love to my number one pick of who should leave WWE. Uh, Give me the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I
Very underrated.
don't hate that at all just because they haven't really done anything with them
I
at
need
all.
you guys to understand. In New Japan,
He was a killer. Even
yeah,
in
not
NXT he
no
was
no.
good.
Forget killer. Forget like him being good in NXT. Like forget that. In Japan, he was unironically on the level of Kazuchika Okada, like prime
Yeah.
Easily.
Kazuchika,
That guy was easily on the level.
prime Okada. Uh,
But
like it's crazy.
my next pick, I'm breaking up a tag team.
Oh.
I'm taking as a single star Montez Ford.
Damn. Okay, I see what you're doing here.
Yup. All right,
All
Raw's
right,
back on the
so
board.
I know that this pick is going to piss off at least one of you,
Okay, go for it.
but I noticed that my roster has the least amount of people compared to the other two, so I'm going to stack it up. Karrion Cross, Akam, and Razor, the final testament,
Hey, you could take the manager if you want to.
and Paul Ellering.
You could take him, even though he's
And
not
if Scarlett's
active.
there,
And if Scarlett's there, I could take her
Karrion.
too.
she's had like one match.
Yeah, she only has one match under her belt, which is
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Yeah, book her more. Oh, actually, in Universe mode, I could book her too.
Where are the other two? Did they not?
Universe mode, I could book her.
Akam is between
Nice.
Ray and Axiom. Or no, that's Razor, I think.
Where?
But
Let's see.
Fourth
here.
row.
Yeah, Razor is
Or-
between Bobby Lashley and Booker T. No, Akam is between Booker T and Bobby Lashley.
Booker T and Bobby Lashley.
Yeah,
There he is.
Yeah,
There he
right
is.
there.
And I don't see Scarlett, so I don't think she's getting it.
I do.
Scarlett.
Where's
Fifth
Scarlett?
row, left side, below Paul Heyman.
Yeah, there she is.
Paul Heyman. You said the fifth row, right? I'm
Yep.
Fifth
seeing
row.
Left.
To the left.
To the left. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh yeah,
Scarlett.
right there.
That's her. Yep.
Okay. All right, that's a great pick. Even though one of them is not going to be eligible to even fight, but it is what it is.
I'm
You're still
gonna
being
be
eligible.
honest. I'm gonna tell you guys just as part of my idea. Just that. Yeah. Spoilers for future video. Yeah. These guys, they also need to go because they've been buried basically, and I'm gonna be real. WWE fans kind of don't deserve Karrion Cross, especially, but also AOP because Karrion hate is so forced, so forced.
So, who is your pick for SmackDown?
My pick for SmackDown. That is a very good question.
Because you could go with some different people. I have a couple in the wings that I'm hoping that I could still go with if I chose.
I just realized, yeah, I only drafted 2 women. I need more.
Yeah, hey man, you got to drop these rosters. I mean, you're gonna be left with some jobbers if you're not gonna pick up slack.
Yeah, I would love a Shantae the Adonis.
No, you don't want that.
No, I don't.
Another person that honestly has been very underutilized, and it's actually a war crime that she has not been used well because she's arguably like one of the best women in all of WWE. Candice LeRae.
Her on the Indies was great. Her on the Indies was like some of her best.
She's
Man,
literally one of the
that-
best women in WWE right now, and she's not being used as such, and it's a war crime.
That clip of Candice LeRae getting lumbar checked by Cedric
Oh,
Alexander.
that was so funny.
Did you see that sell? Oh my goodness.
She sold that like she
sold that like she broke every bone in her body.
She probably at least it came up with a sprained back after that. I wouldn't be surprised if she did. But who am I going to take? My next pick, I'm taking another faction. I'm taking the team of Naomi, Bianca, and Jade Cargill going to NXT.
Okay, you got some heavy hitters in there that could all be suitable singles talents.
Or even tag team or going after the mid-card title because we have the mid-card title.
Yeah, I keep forgetting NXT has a mid-card belt.
I just saw
Bianca is all the way to the left.
All the way to the left.
Down next to Big
there
E.
she is.
There she is.
There she is.
Hey, my women's roster is looking kind of decent. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so
back up with Willie for Monday Night Raw.
I'm going to take the group known on Twitter as the No Pop Collective. I'm going to do the Pure Fusion Collective.
Yo, that's no filter though.
It's crazy.
Sonya Deville, Sonya Deville, Zoe Stark, and Shayna Baszler.
Okay, Shayna. Where did
Shayna, I thought I saw her.
Zoe's
shirt.
on the right side, next to Big E,
Big.
all the way right.
All the way to the right.
Okay,
There
there's
she
Yeah,
is.
there she
Zoe.
is.
And then
And then
Shayna.
Shayna.
did Shayna get moved? Oh, there she is.
There
Got
she is.
moved.
All
Yep.
right.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
now in.
So
You
that's
put her
your
in
Wait.
NXT.
Hey, if she
Don't
was
steal a
in
pick
NXT,
from me. Don't contract poach from me.
I thought somebody caught. I thought
Contract.
All right, SmackDown's back on the board once again.
Let's see. I do need to expand my roster a little. I mean, it's I don't know if I should do it, but like I kind of want to like reunite a tag team, but like no, I won't. I will pick uh the faction of Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wild, Zelina Vega, Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio. The LWO.
That is not bad at all.
Not
'cause
bad at all.
That's not even a bad pick. I can't even hate anybody who picks like LW, even though like they're kind of like jobbers at this point. But like, still,
Hey, don't
I mean, the
disrespect
way
my boy
things are
Ray
going,
Ray
I feel like they're probably gonna take the titles from
like
wait,
Judgment.
that.
okay, you got Delina
Selena,
and
yep.
Joaquin Wild. Well, no, Cruz del Toro. If I can
Cruz
find him,
is down.
unless he didn't even make the cut.
I've seen him. He
I think I've
is
seen Joaquin too.
I already got Joaquin
all the way
up there.
bottom left side,
Okay, there he is, right
and
there.
then in the same row as Dragon Lee.
And same row was okay. There we
Yep,
go.
Dragon Lee.
there he is.
Hey, you got LWO, but for me on NXT, who do I want to be my next pick? What could I use? My women's roster. You know what? I need some more star power. Give me the role model Bailey.
Big.
That's a good one. That
I'm
is
gonna
a
take the
good
role model
one
Bailey.
indeed. For Raw, I'm shocked that it's taken this long for someone to pick her. I'm going the current NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. She is in the fourth row in the middle.
There she
Yeah.
is. Okay, that's not a bad pick. Hey, she's going to main roster eventually, so hey.
Of course.
SmackDown, you're up with the next pick. Who do you have going to?
Well, I picked her tag partner as my first woman's choice. Give me the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Third row, left side. There she is.
So you're breaking up. Okay.
Well, no, I have
Ooh,
both Kabuki
Keeping them
Warriors.
together.
So it takes damage control.
No, just Kabuki Warriors.
So it's
Kyrie,
gonna
I
be
already have.
okay. So
Yeah.
for NXT, this one might be very controversial. This might be like the most controversial person on my roster, but
I
like
know
the
who you're
guy
thinking.
can work when he's like one of the best at the promos and best in the ring. I'm gonna take the Maverick, Logan Paul.
Take them.
That might get me in trouble.
Take them.
Legal
Take them.
troubles, but
Take them.
like,
Take them.
hey man, I need to boost my men's roster just a little bit.
No,
All
that's
right.
fine. That's fine. For Raw, I am going to take. Oh, this is going to take some consideration. This is going to take some deep consideration. I am going to take Sami Zayn.
Okay, Sami Zayn remains on Monday Night Raw. SmackDown, you're up once again. Who are you drafting? to SmackDown
Hmm.
Live.
Scroll down a little.
Okay,
Hold on. Let's
no
see what
problem,
I.
no problem. So, like I said, we each get 20 picks. We each get 20 picks, but the factions don't count. They count as one pick, but still.
I don't
Yeah.
even know like what number of picks we're even in now.
Hey man, we
Crazy
good.
enough, there is one big name that is still in the roster.
Okay.
Mr. D1 hater himself, Drew McIntyre.
It's
Fuck,
crazy
I
because that was
completely
gonna be my next pick.
forgot.
Honestly, that was
Yeah.
really gonna be my next pick.
I thought someone already took that man.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, we were not thinking.
Sad boy hours.
Unfortunately,
I would have picked him a lot
um,
sooner. Oh, I know someone who hasn't been picked yet.
the who's okay. My next pick. Whose game is it?
Fuck.
I'm taking L.A. Knight. Yeah.
As soon as I said it, I was like, "Oh, I found someone who hasn't been picked yet," and then you picked him. It's like, okay. So for my next draft choice, technically could be
Mhm.
eligible. 16-time world champion. The final time is now John Cena.
Okay. John Cena going to Monday Night Raw. Hey, you're boosting up with your roster with some heavy hitters though. I will say that.
Exactly. Boom, 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 boom. Netflix is going to get some huge memberships.
Hey, who's to say that my group can't either? We got some heavy hitters on each brand. I will say that. But Wolf, you're back up for SmackDown.
Hmm. I think I need a big guy for my what's it called? For my roster. So I'm going to take the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman.
Okay, that is not a bad
Not
pick.
bad.
Not bad at all. Who? You know what? I'm drafting. Who do I want to draft? Because I just thought of somebody that I'm thinking of. You know what? I'm going to do this. I think she would add a lot to my women's roster that I'm trying to build. Give me Io Sky.
Ooh.
It's fair.
Give me Io.
All right. So for me now, Monday Night Raw, I feel like
Let me kind of go
I
down just a
need,
little bit so people can have an idea.
yeah, I'm going to take the current WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax. Third row to the
Naya,
left.
third. There she
There it
is.
is. Yep.
Let me kind of
Oh.
move her up just a little bit. There we go. SmackDown, you're back on the board. Where's
Mm,
back on the board?
I have a funny pick.
Oh boy, I can't wait to hear this one.
I
Jeez.
have a very funny pick. What do I want to take the funny pick?
Do you want to?
Hold on, let me look through the roster a little bit. I want to see if it's how
Still a
many
lot of
people
decent people
pulled.
left.
Yeah, there are a few that are still here that I feel like could be used honestly, but hey, not everybody's gonna probably get drafted unfortunately, but like still that doesn't mean they suck.
All right, I think my next pick is going to be a faction. It's going to be a bit of a funny pick.
Okay.
So guys, hear me out. Give me a
He's
CHASE.
taking
Yo,
Chase U.
what's that spell? Chase
Chase
you.
Chase U.
you.
And I'm guessing you're gonna
That's
take
going
Thea Hill as well.
the hell and
Yeah,
Riley
yeah.
was.
I don't think
His wife.
Riley's on
I
here.
don't
Yes,
think
he is.
Riley's on. He
Left
is.
middle left side, yeah.
Is this
Between
him right
Robert
here?
Roode and Rich Holland.
Rich.
Robert
That,
Roode and Rich Holland.
Oh, there he
there he is.
is.
Yep.
And then you said you wanted
Thea
Thea.
Yeah.
is
She
Jewel.
There
is.
she is. Right between.
Yes, that is her. Yes.
All right. My
Chase
next
you.
pick. My next pick going to NXT. Where is he at? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Y'all are about to be pissed about this pick, but where is he? I just saw him too. It's crazy. Did he go down? Please tell me he didn't go down on the list, because they're really shifting everything on this list right now. Where is he? Um, oh, where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? They're really. I don't like how they're just shifting the roster as soon as we pick somebody, and then like they move them. Like, oh, there I found him. I'm taking the colossal Bronson Reed.
Nice.
Good pick.
All right, so Monday Night Raw, we're a family. It's all about the business. Tony, D'Angelo, and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
Is he here?
Yeah, I know Tony is in there. He's right beside The Rock.
The final boss.
And
Okay.
then there's Tony, and then Stacks.
I don't think Stacks.
I don't think Stacks.
Stacks, I think, is here.
There he is.
Well,
there he is.
the girl is there also. Adriana is in there.
Where's
First row.
you want Adriana?
Yeah, I'll take Adriana if we
She's
can
all
find
the
her.
way at top left, next to Pierce.
Oh, there she
Yep.
is.
And then
Okay.
Luca, I think I saw Luca. Did I see Luca? Let me see. This might take a while.
I'm taking the entire family.
Hey, we know you're gonna take the entire family.
Luca, where is Luca? I swear I saw him.
He might not be on there.
He might not be on there, unfortunately. We might have to
We'll
come back.
probably see later on.
But
Yeah.
SmackDown, you're up
Once
once
the-
again.
See, I don't know if my next pick or like my intended next pick is eligible, but funny that Willie took Tony because I'm going to pick the guy that was right next to him. Give me the final boss, The Rock.
Him taking up the entire show, pretty much. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Miles.
My next pick, I'm taking Raquel Rodriguez.
She's got a back.
Yes, she does.
Sorry, it's technically a contract to say she's got a back whenever someone says Raquel Rodriguez's name. So
much,
for me, I am going to take. Holy shit! Yeah, this is getting harder and harder as the list goes on. Wait a minute. I see someone that technically isn't.
Wait, somebody that's not supposed to be on there? Wait, did it stop freeze? Please
Oh.
tell me it's not-
He died.
Yeah, I froze for a second. I saw
He
someone
alive.
who technically wasn't in WWE when this was made. And I
Who?
think she's in the second row, close to the right. Julia.
Second row, close to the right.
Yeah,
That is
Julia.
not Julia.
Who?
No?
You talking about this right here?
No, that's Mako.
No, the person beside her.
Her?
Maxine.
Is that
Maxine.
Maxine?
That
That's
is Maxine. Yes.
I am so retarded. Okay, so my next pick then, I am going to take. You know what? I know I mistaken Julia for Maxine. Give me her former master and his cronies, Chad Gable and the Creed brothers.
The Creeds.
Ivy is
And
out.
Ivy
the
Nile.
American Made. Going
American Made. Keep forgetting
to
the name.
Monday Night Raw. And Chad Gable.
Gable. I
Gable,
thought I saw him. I think he's close to the bottom.
I'm gonna get Brutus.
Brutus, and then Gable. There he is, right side, bottom,
Bottom.
all the way
There
right,
he is.
all
Okay, I
the
see
way
him.
right. Yep.
Okay.
I
let's move
also
him up.
found Luca. Luca is in the second row in the middle, beneath Joe Coffey.
Joe
Second row on
Coffey.
the top.
Oh, there he is,
There he is.
Ruka.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Now you get the family. Let's move him right by his family.
Yeah, move him right by the family.
All
Yep.
right. SmackDown is up with the next pick.
Next pick.
I can't believe I thought that was Julia. From the look of that screen, I thought it was, and there were rumors at that time, so I thought they would put her in.
I think my next pick is going to be.
Who are you gonna pick? I have a feeling. I have an
Who will I
idea.
pick?
I have an idea who you're probably gonna pick.
Um. Damn, this is hard.
It's harder than people actually think. I will say that. Like,
I think we're actually pretty close to 20 picks.
yeah, we're just about. But like I said, factions do count as one, so I still have
Yeah.
like a little bit. So
So a
after we
couple more.
each make these next picks, if we have a faction that counts as one, and then we'll kind of just count it up from there. Then we'll continue if we need to be.
All right. I think. I mean, I might as well take him. When he shoot, he don't miss. Give me Carmelo Hayes.
Hey, that is not a bad pick at all. Where's Carmelo?
Middle
He's-
right side. Like,
There he is.
yeah, there he is.
All right. Who do I want now? You know, I think I am making a little bit of progress here, but I want the bruiserweight Pete Dunne on NXT.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
You want to take his tag team partner?
I can, and I'm gonna take also his tag team partner, Tyler Bate.
New Catch Republic. Are you gonna count them up now, or are we gonna do our next round of picks?
So if you're going, so pretty much you have the New Day, right? That counts as one pick.
Yeah, the New Day counts as one pick.
So you have New Day as a faction.
I have
You
Final
have
Testament.
the
I got
Final
the
Testament as a
Bloodline.
faction, American Made as a faction, and you have
The family.
The family. That counts as 4 picks. So you outside of that you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the bloodline also counts too because you kind of technically have the bloodline. So that's 5 picks that you have as a faction. So you have 1. Wait, actually you have 6 because you have Pure Fusion Collective.
Oh yeah.
So you have 6 picks that are factions, and you outside of that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hold on.
7, 8, 9. Yeah, you have about 9, maybe 10 picks. You're 15 kinda. So you still have 5 more picks. Wolf, you have LWO, you have the OC, and you have Chase U. That's
no, I
3
think he has.
factions.
Well, I think we have both have 17 picks.
So we each have 3 more picks.
Yeah,
Okay.
we each have 3 more. Yeah.
Okay,
All
so we
right.
got to make these count then. All right.
Okay, yeah. Willie,
So for my 17th pick, I'm going to take the Bird Lady, Lyra Valkyria.
that is what they have been calling her, even though she's kind of been in NXT lately.
Second row in the middle.
They have been putting her back in NXT recently. I don't know why, but it is what it is. But I'm not going to complain too much.
Her and Tatum are a good team, in my opinion.
All right. All right, Wolf, you're back on board for SmackDown.
My next pick, I will pick. Well, Leo, you picked Mr. Yeet, so I'm gonna pick Mr. No Yeet. Give me Jimmy Uso.
There we
Hey,
go.
he's on his own, doing his own thing. Okay, I'm fine with it. Doing him. My next pick, since we have been splitting up damage control, let me get the most underrated woman in damage control. Give me Dakota Kai.
All right. For
Yeet.
my next pick, I am going to select Wes Lee.
Wesley. Where is Wesley? There
He
he is.
is the third from bottom row to the middle.
Got him.
Yep.
Got him. All right. SmackDown back on the board. So you have one more pick for Raw, I believe. Willie.
I have two more.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
Yeah,
I
I have
think
two
You
more.
have one more. One more
one
because I
more.
think
No, I
you
have
just
two.
picked Lyra. Okay, you have two.
I picked Lyra as my 17th pick, Wesley 18th.
Okay, so you have two more. Okay.
I have two more. Yeah,
So we each pretty much still have two more. Still.
I have two more. You guys both have three more.
Okay.
I
Wolf,
think.
you're back on the board.
Let's go with God. Thinking here. Let's pick one of the I'd argue faces of current NXT right now. Give me Whoop That Trick. All the way
He
right
was
side.
wherever he is. I just
All the way right side. All the way.
right.
All the way
Oh, there he
right.
is. The purple.
Yep, there
All
he
right.
is.
My next pick. Who do I want on my roster? You know what? I like her tenacity. I'm gonna take Lola Vice.
All
Interesting.
right. For Raw, give me the Grayson Waller Rob. Grayson Waller, Monday Night Raw.
Grayson Waller, the Aussie icon, so he calls himself.
He's the
So to speak.
bottom row middle.
Yeah,
he is.
right there. Yep.
Yeah, big chin.
All right. So you get one more pick, I believe. Willie,
One
after
more,
this.
yeah.
And then we have still to have two picks. Okay. All right, Wolf, you're up.
I am going to take a tag team.
Okay.
Perhaps a tag team that is a little bit given. They're good, they're very good, but I think that people mistakenly called them like pretty much the best tag team like today, which no, I'm sorry, I love them, but no. Give me the two that can never slow down. Nathan Frazier and Axiom.
That is a great pick, honestly.
That's a very good one.
Frazier
So
is
Axiom,
next to
third
all
row.
this and Axiom. Yeah,
And
you
then
got it.
Nathan Frazier is there.
Right there.
The
Yep.
young Nathan Frazier. All right.
Yep.
Let's see here. Who would I like on my roster next? You know what? I'm splitting. Oh, nah, I got to keep these together. I'm going to take Chelsea Green. And I'm also going to take her compadre, Piper Niven.
All right, so this is my last pick.
And then we still have two more, I believe, right? Or no?
Yeah.
We still have two more.
No, I think we have
No, it's last pick for everybody now.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
So I need to close this draft
in a
with a
decent way,
banger.
I mean,
Sheamus to Monday
Yeah.
Night Raw. You just realized what I did there. Close the draft with a banger.
As soon as you said banger, I'm like, okay.
Banger.
All right. He that's a great pick.
I think my last pick. Who do I want? Who's my last pick?
I mean, you still have a lot of women on the roster, a lot of them that are still, you know,
Yep.
kind of
Yep.
paired up and are in a team. So you still have that going. Um, you still have
Hmm.
some people that you can pick
There
if
was
you want
one
to.
more guy I wanted to pick too.
Hey, you might be
Only.
able to get him.
No, I won't.
Oh yeah, that was your last pick for Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus was my last pick.
I think my last pick, I'm going to pick uh someone I'd say is still underrated heavily. I am going to pick uh the man who was once everyone was begging Triple H to sign way back when. I'll
Hmm.
pick Cedric Alexander.
Hey,
Oh,
that was a great pick. People were begging for him, and then as soon as he got signed, he really didn't do anything. It's crazy. Okay, I gotta close on a great note here. I need something concrete to really cement my faction, or at least my roster. Hmm, who would I like to pick? Because there's two people that I'm automatically least thinking of, but I can only pick one. And I'm looking at my roster. I feel like I have more women than I have men, don't I?
uh,
Because I have
looks
Rollins,
looks
Uso,
pretty
Theory,
mixed.
Judgment Day, Imperium, Montez,
Come to think of it,
Pete
yeah, you have
Dunne.
kind of more women than men.
Okay, so since I have more women than men, ooh, who would I like to put? Hmm, or my, you know what? He's a legend in the business. Give me the Miz.
Oh, okay.
The guy can still go. I mean, he can still go when the time is right. I think the close second I was going to put Legato, but I didn't feel like doing it. And I was also even considering Vaughn Evans and keeping NXT bouncy, but like I'm sorry, I couldn't.
The guy
Like,
I was also considering was Baron Corbin.
oh yeah, that would have been a
I
great pick.
love Baron Corbin.
You know what? Since we've had so much fun, we're each allowed one pick just for the fun of it. We
Okay,
each get
give
one
me
more pick.
Baron Corbin.
We each get one more pick. Where is he at? Bald Baron Corbin. Where is he? He's in the wings. He's got to be right. Where is he?
He's oh, I saw him too. He
Oh, there he is.
is, yeah, there we go.
Okay, Wolf, you have your last pick here for the draft for your
Oh, am
brand
I
SmackDown.
having another pick? Okay.
Yeah, we're each just gonna get one last pick. He already picked this last, and we get our last two picks. And yeah.
I'm gonna pick another tag team that I think what's it called? They're pretty nice. They're pretty good. I'm gonna pick Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Okay,
Oh,
Alba Fire. Where
that's
is
Alabama.
Alba?
Where's Alba
That was
Fire?
All the way to
Alba
the
Fire.
left bottom.
There she is. And then my last pick that I'm picking for my NXT, it's gonna continue being the generation of Jade. I'm picking Cora Jade.
Okay, I like that last pick. All
I'm gonna pick.
right.
So that we're pretty much gonna review our rosters. So Willie, since you are the general manager for Monday Night Raw, you can announce your picks that you have drafted for your Monday Night Raw roster.
Sweet. Okay, so for Monday Night Raw, we got Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Braun Breaker,
Hmm.
Rhea Ripley, the Bloodline, technically, but in this draft, it's just Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Tiffany Stratton, The New Day, Kevin Owens, Obafemi, The Final Testament, Pure Fusion Collective, Roxanne Perez, Sami Zayn, John Cena, Nia Jax, The Family, American Made, Lyra Valkyria, Wesley, Grayson Waller, Sheamus, and Baron Corbin.
That's not a bad roster because you do have some solid names in your roster. Wolf, you're up next to announce your draft of the
Yep.
people that you have drafted to SmackDown.
So SmackDown, we got Randy Orton, Damian Priest, Andrade, Kairi Sane, DIY, The OC, Alexa Bliss, Ilya Dragunov, Shinsuke Nakamura, Candice LeRae, the LWO, Asuka, Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, Chase U, The Rock, Carmelo Hayes, Jimmy Uso, Trick Williams, Fraxium, Cedric Alexander, and the Unholy Union.
That's a great for your women's. You do have some solid picks in there. I will say that. So, as being the GM for NXT, I took Seth freaking Rollins. I took main event Jey Uso. I took 8 Sound Down Austin Theory. I took the Judgment that consisted of JD McDonough, Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio, Carlito, and Finn Balor. I took CM Punk. I took really most of the bigger stars. I took Charlotte Flair. I took Becky Lynch. We brought Imperium back together. We broke up the Street Profits. We drafted Montez. We drafted Jade Cargill, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Bailey, the Maverick Logan Paul, LA Knight, Io Sky, Bronson Reed, Raquel Rodriguez, Pete Dunne, and also Tyler Bate. We drafted Dakota Kai, um, Lola Vice. I almost said Lyra Valkyria for some reason. I don't know why I did that. But we got Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. We got The Miz, and we got the Generation of Jade, Cora Jade. That is honestly, if I can't pick my own roster
Very
as
fun
far as
draft.
which one I think is the best, I gotta think I would go with Raw only because I feel like you have a lot of mixed styles within your division because you have bigger stars and you have some up and comers and you can kind of change in and out regardless of what you think is necessary. But we're gonna do it like this. So, Willie, who do you think besides yourself had made the best
No,
roster?
I'm going to go NXT. It's got a
You feel
lot
like
of women in there to keep with the NXT theme. Also, some of the biggest names in all of WWE, more predominantly Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, and CM Punk. So that way they can really create the main event level. And you also got some very underrated people in there as well, with the likes of Pete Dunne and Bronson Reed and The Miz. And yeah, no, I'm very impressed by the looks of NXT in this draft.
Okay. Wolf, who do you have? Who do you besides yourself? Who do you think has drafted the best roster?
I have to say Raw, honestly. I think like
Okay.
Raw has been like all like good, great picks. I don't think I honestly think there's not a single bad pick in Raw's. There's not like it's all just bangers basically.
Yeah, pretty much. You can do all
Even
your
though I'm
favorite.
like not the biggest fan of Nia Jax, like she is like a big name for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I really do. Like I said, Raw does have a lot of heavy hitters. You have, Roman, and you have like the Bloodline pretty much still being your focal point. You have Cody Rhodes being in the mix. You have Rhea Ripley pretty much being like the head of your women's division if you so choose to. You can have your tag team stuff going on, and you can honestly build up like more wrestlers on Raw because you have the likes of Tiffany, you have Roxanne, you have Nia, and you have Ivy Nile if you so choose to build up your roster. So I think in a sense, in the grand scheme of things, I would have to give it to Raw.
Oh
But
yeah, I
with that
win.
being said, so Raw got 2 picks. NXT got 1 pick, and unfortunately, SmackDown got 0 picks.
Damn.
Well, to give SmackDown credit, SmackDown also has very, very good picks.
They
But in the
do,
terms
but
of
like,
main event talent side, like the most amount on one show, and I couldn't pick my own, I couldn't feed my own ego. I had to go NXT over SmackDown. So
yeah, because if you look at NXT, you do have like Rollins,
you even have
Usos,
Austin Theory. Like that's pretty
Austin
sick.
Theory, who can be up there if you want him to be, or he could be in the mid card. And honestly, you even have Montez Ford, who can put up a great match with a lot of those guys. You have like LA Knight and Logan Paul, who can put up some great matches. You have Pete Dunne, who's a matchmaking machine. You have Tyler Bate as well. You have a veteran and someone like The Miz, who can kind of help these newer talent. You have Imperium pretty much being, so you have your biggest factions on that brand, and on side of that, you have some of the biggest women's wrestlers on in the company that you can use to help elevate your women's division on NXT and the North American title as well to give it more prestige. And you still have
Yeah,
the
I'm noticing I have a bit less women, I think, compared to you guys, but I still don't like have any regrets of my like choices. I mean, did I need to pick like Chase U? Like no. Did I have to pick LWO? Not really, but I still think like like booking these, like if they were these people were booked like well enough, like correctly, this would be like I still think my roster would be like still good. And I'm satisfied with what I picked, like Randy, Damian, Drew, Rock, um, hell, you could have put Strowman from time to time into
yeah,
that world
Yeah.
title match.
you really could
Um,
have.
and like and then like randomly just have Ray as a world title match, maybe not really get the
You have
title.
AJ.
AJ,
Yeah,
exactly. And if I am better than WWE, I would put Shinsuke in there as well. But
agreed.
yeah,
Well, that is our draft. We are considering doing a part 2, which maybe next time we could do AEW, since we can treat it like a draft. You have Dynamite, you have Rampage, and you have Collision. We can
Yep.
draft rosters. If you guys would want us to do that, let us know in the comment section down below. I think that would kind of be fun. But we got to understand that AEW has a lot of people on that roster,
A
so it might
lot.
be harder. It might even be way harder than WWE, in my personal opinion. And a quick disclaimer: if your favorite wrestler was not drafted, that does not mean that they suck or anything like that. It's just what our idea of what we're trying to build up as a potential draft as us being GMs that we just saw fit. That doesn't mean we hate your wrestler. No, no, no. It's nothing like that. So don't take offense to it. It's just fun at the end of the day. We're just having fun. Um, but that is pretty much our episode. This has been bringing it to the ring. Before we close, do any of you guys have to say before we close the show?
Welcome Wolf to the team.
Yeah, man.
yeah,
I mean, that's basically like the main point. This is his first video, and I thought this was a very sick idea to bring him on with. And I even made a tweet being like, man, this guy is everywhere with me, but honestly, I'm not complaining by any means. I'm glad that this is now a trio. And yeah, no, bringing it to the ring is on the rise. We just surpassed 10 subscribers. Woohoo! And
Yeah.
the videos are getting some decent views.
Yeah, the one we
So
did last week got over 40 views. Like,
yeah, and even the the live stream we did last time on chances of being world champion, now they're going up.
yeah,
So
that one's really going up. Yeah, our stuff is really taking off, you guys. It's safe to say that the bringing it to the ring podcast is starting to take off. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be posting more content. We're trying to do weekly. We're going to be doing weekly content, so don't miss it. We're probably going to post at least another one, maybe 2 videos this week, so stay tuned for that. Um, Also, subscribe to our individual channels. So if we're not on our podcast channel, you can see us on our regular channels. I'm 10 subscribers away from 300. Willie, you're just doing it. You're pretty much what, on the way to 3K at this point, I think, on your channel.
I'm on my way to 2K.
Oh, you're way to 2K. Okay, he's on his way to
I'm on
2K,
my
you
way to
guys.
2K.
And
Yeah.
Wolf, you do Twitch, right?
No, I've now started getting back on YouTube because I've noticed now I'm getting
Okay.
more views lately. But yeah, I go between Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, I have 131 subs. On
Okay.
Twitch, I have how many followers? 21 followers.
I have
That's not bad.
18,
That's
so
not
you
bad.
have more than me.
I don't think I have that many. I think I only have like two. I'm not on Twitch, but I'm trying to in the future. We'll see how that goes. But that is this episode of Bringing It to the Ring. Like I said, we will be doing more episodes, so be on the lookout. From myself, Leo, Wolf, Willie. We're gonna two sweet you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. And we're going to finish that.